Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Gwent, the Witcher card game. Now, many of you seem to want to see more of this, and I'm perfectly happy to oblige, because it is a very fun game. So, as you can see here, we are on the main menu, and we are able to access various areas of the game, obviously. But, we're going to learn how the deck builder works right here. I'd like to be able to, well, make our own deck, I suppose you could say, but yes, here you can put together new decks or modify existing decks by adding or removing cards. Highlight the new deck button. Okay, so, here we go. Now this is really cool. This is the really cool part about Gwent. You can create any deck you so desire, but you have to choose a faction first, as you can see. Each faction has unique cards which only it can use. So, let's pick a faction. So, keep a random neutral or monsters unit on your side of the battlefield at the end of each round. Whenever a gold unit appears on your side of the battlefield, add 2 to its strength. At the beginning of one round per match, you can choose who plays first. I'm not particularly happy with that, but yeah, that's okay. At the end of each round, add 1 strength to the original value of every unit in your hand, deck, and graveyard. That might actually be pretty cool. So, it seems like this is more of a swarm sort of thing, a Zergy thing. This is more to do with gold, or, wait a minute, no. It's more to do with special units, I suppose. This is, I'm not entirely sure, just kind of agility and stuff. I'm going to go with Skellige right now, I think. Highlight the leader you want to use in this deck. I only have 1, so I can only use, I can only do that. Okay, so I have no idea how to play this deck, so this is going to be amusing. This is your card collection. All the cards you've collected are shown here. You can use the card filters to display, yes, of course, this is your deck. You can add cards from your collection or move cards you don't want back to your collection. So, now let's add a card from your collection to your deck. Do so by dragging a card to your deck or highlighting a card. Okay, so, yeah, I would like that. That's good. To speed things up, this time we'll fill out the remainder of the deck for you. Usually, though, you'll choose all the cards for a deck yourself. Ah, thank you very much. I'm sure everyone at home thanks you as well. So, let's remove a card from your deck. To do so, drag a card from your deck to your collection or highlight a card in your deck. Okay, so let's just take that away. This is the card counter. It helps you construct a valid deck and shows you the deck limitations. Ah, very good. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That covers all of the deck builder basics. Feel free to experiment. Okay, so yes, that's very easy, isn't it? Do you want to play the shop tutorial? No. I would not like to do that, but I have received a card keg. You can open it in the shop. And you finish the tutorial, now you can play against other players, either using pre-made decks or ones you build yourself. Okay, so obviously I am just going to use the standard decks, probably the ones that we just made. And before we do that, I would like to go and open a card keg. I guess this is a pack or a crate or something along those lines, so let's open that. I have 2 of those, apparently. One for completing the tutorial, I guess? Okay, so these are all common cards as far as I'm aware, unless the glow underneath them does not, make any difference, but... Okay, so we gained a couple of things for one of the factions and another for the monsters, I suppose. Choose one of the cards below to add to your collection. Oh. Okay. Well, I actually don't know. I think this one. The other 2 will be destroyed. Oh, I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, let's open the next keg then, I suppose. Wow, okay, so that's kind of a bit harsh. I hope that I'm going to be able to get an opportunity to get all of the cards in the future. But I'd like to get cards for the Skellige faction, for the most part. Okay, so, yes. Choose a non-gold unit on your side of the battlefield, destroy it, and add its strength to this unit. Well, that's pretty impressive, but add 4 strength to 1 friendly non-gold unit? That's kind of nice. I'm going to go with that, I think. Even though I'm basically just picking Skellige cards, aren't I? Fantastic. Okay, so there you go. We've opened the kegs, and these are the prices for the kegs as well, because obviously this is free to play generally, but if you want to purchase things, if you have an overabundance of cash, then you can always decide to do that. So, yeah, that seems okay, right? I mean, you get, what, 5 cards in each one? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so, shall we play a casual game? Select the deck. Okay, so, oh. Okay, did I select a deck? Apparently I selected a deck. I did not know that I did select one, but apparently I did. So this is going to be amusing because obviously, yeah, this person is probably going to have. Oh, okay. So I made this. Okay, so yes, this is yeah. Okay, great. So I would not like to have this immediately, and I'll keep one of. No, I'm gonna just mulligan those. There we go. Okay, so. Well, let's see, shall we? Let us see what we are going to do here. So I have a bunch of purple cards. So apparently I picked the wrong faction anyway. Well, that's great, isn't it? That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to have to read these cards before we play them. Immune to rain attacks. Well, that's nice.
Finally.
Okay, so this is just a regular cavalry. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Choose a non-gold unit on the battlefield and remove 3 strength from it. Okay, let's do that, I guess. I mean, that means that we have exactly the same strength now, hilariously enough. This is gonna be amusing. Oh, now the ballista comes in, of course. Okay, choose a bronze unit from your graveyard. Transform into a young bear if this unit's strength is reduced below its original value, but it is not destroyed. Okay, no. Okay, well, I guess I'm... what is this? Destroy the strong... Wow, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to play this. I can't really do much else, because these... I mean, I like to actually play these from the graveyard if I can, but maybe... Ah, that's the point. We need to play them so that they can die, and then they go into the graveyard, and then we can, well, do something. So, oh, what does this do? Add 4 strength to 1 Wow, okay, that's impressive. That is impressive. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do is just play this.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in spring.
I don't know whether I can actually defeat this guy in this round. I don't know whether that's going to happen. I mean, I'm pretty bad at playing Gwent against people that actually are proficient, shall we say. So that's going to be a little bit worrying, isn't it? Okay, I'm actually going to use Scorch. Destroy the strongest non-gold units on the battlefield. Is that worth it, though? I don't know whether that's worth it, to be honest. I don't even know whether I should continue playing. Okay, well, we're gonna do it anyway. Do I have anything in the graveyard? No, I have 0 in the graveyard right now. I am only 2 strength behind, so that's okay. Oh, we should do this. We should play our hero or leader card. Create and play 2 clan units. 2 clan... warrior units. What is his? Spawn an exact copy of a friendly bronze unit. Okay. Okay, what's that? What does that do? Add 2 strength to this unit whenever a new gold card appears on your side. Wow, okay. I guess I'm gonna play this, and we're gonna see what that does. Right. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that even did. But apparently, after 2 turns, convert to gold. So that's a gold card. Ah, okay. Oh, that's impressive. Oh, that's a very cool deck. Okay, that is a very cool deck. So basically that is all to do with making cards and converting cards into gold. Now, obviously, if this guy or a person or whatever decides to clone this with his leader ability, then we're going to have a problem. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that this person has customized their deck very, very nicely. Okay, so I'm gonna pass. I cannot possibly win with the very strong board that they have. So I'm gonna go to the next round and see whether we can do something there. Even though I already used my leader card. Ooh, I have Geralt now. That's very nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see what I can do about using that. And obviously, I do now have the opportunity...
What do you want of me?
Oh, wow. Resurrect a random non-gold unit, and resurrected that, I suppose. So, choose a bronze unit from your graveyard. Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
And we're going to do this. So now it has 10 strength. So playing from the graveyard is absolutely insane. And we're getting another one of... Ah, I see. So okay, so they saved the leader bonus for the field medics so that the field medic can then resurrect something. And wow, that's That's pretty awesome. Okay, that is pretty awesome. So, is there anything else I can do here? Double the strength of all your weakened non-gold units. That would actually be really nice. So, I guess, am I going to play Geralt here? Am I going to play Geralt? I guess so.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, let's see what happens. Scorch, yeah, I thought that might happen. That's kind of a shame, isn't it? That is kind of a shame. Okay, so, double the strength, no. I could use Scorch as well. Should I? No, I'm not going to use Scorch just yet. I'm going to use a young Berserker, I guess. But we are behind. We are behind. I have a feeling I'm probably... Ooh, yes, I am. I am definitely going to lose this. Obviously, this fellow has obviously played the game before and probably has a much better deck than I do. So that's probably the reason. So should I play Scorch? I can't really. I'm going to play the prize-winning cow because I don't know why I have that in the deck. I do not know I have that in the deck. What does it even do? We have no idea.
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
We have no idea what that does. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna... Am I just gonna play one of these? I have no idea, because the thing is that if I lose this, then I lose the entire thing, but I think it's basically done. There's not much more I can do right here. So, I may as well just pass, actually. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do. I could remove 9, but again, that's just 29, and I don't have anything else. So, I'm just gonna pass. That's basically all I can do. There's nothing more. Because the leader bonus and getting the field medics, I mean, obviously this fellow has worked out a huge amount about his deck. So he was able to very easily do things. Yes. Of course. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so you can send good game. Oh, apparently, yes, there we go. Okay, I sent him good game as well, so that's nice. Okay, so otherwise, that is it, but I did not do too well, did I? I did not do too well, but I think it might be an idea to take a look at some of the other decks, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to create a deck for the next episode, and then we're going to play that in a casual match, and we'll see how that goes. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.